Now, see, it's been a couple of weeks since Playboy Carti released his long awaited third studio album, Music, better known as I Am Music. And can I just say, it's a certified hit.
A whole lot of motherfucking drugs, a whole lot of motherfucking cups. All these hunts done fucked up my thumbs.
But we're not here to discuss the highs of music as much as we're here to talk about the sort of evolution of Playboy Carti. Before it all started under the moniker Playboy Carti, the artist we famously know went under the name Sir Cartier. The music that he made at that point resembled that of A$AP Rocky's old music, like that Live Love A$AP Rocky, but more laid back and spacey. 2014 is where it all changed though. Finally donning the moniker Playboy Carti, he connected with the legendary underground Atlanta collective Awful Records, where he began to find success and push his own sound, eventually getting the opportunity to move to New York and link with A$AP Mob. This was all during the SoundCloud era, by the way, where we saw his songs like Broke Boy and Fetty gain major traction, and they sounded like none of the music that was coming out at the time. We then arrive at April 14th, 2017. We all know that day as the day that Damn released and took the music world by a chokehold. But that's also the day that everything changed for Carti as I remember it. Up until that point, he hadn't had a major solo project out, just frequently collaborating with A$AP Mob and artists like Lil Uzi Vert. And then his self-titled mixtape came out and everything shifted. We all know about how Magnolia took the world by storm, along with other hits that arose from the project. The music was lifelike, luxurious, just young and fun. Much like Die Lit, his second, more polished project that came out of nowhere for some fans as I remember it, which came to be a classic in modern day trap music. He then moved towards a different aesthetic, something more supernatural seeming that appealed to the more general mainstream. And that's how he got Whole Lotta Red, a genre-shifting piece of work that had to grow on to the masses. But when it clicked for people, it clicked. And then 5 years later, we arrive at Music, which is again something that we haven't heard from Carti before. Whether it's the deep voice aesthetic, the mixtape Wayne aesthetic, or just the loud booming 808s with Swamp Izzo in the background. It sounds like he made this project for his homeboys down in Atlanta to wild out to, and I love it. In my opinion, some of his best work is on this project right here. And despite how bloated it might seem with 30 songs on it, it's an experience for sure. And with the phrase that he borrowed from Lil Wayne, he's ended up turning it into his own flourishing brand, and it's working nonetheless.